Welcome to the Extra Report channel.
Relax, the new year has begun. Let's tackle the market. The year 2023 is over. Hopefully it has been a good year or it's over now. I hope it has been a bad year. Why? Because think about the times when you were at your strongest, when you made radical changes in your life. When were those times? These might be the challenging periods of your life. Perhaps you lost your mother, father, had to stand on your own feet, or your girlfriend left you. You chose to become the best version of yourself. Think about it. Remember the times when you handled the most work in your limited time, when you went to another city and the dorm was a disaster and the eggs were green? You wanted to move out, so you got a job. Maybe you even took 2 jobs to move out, did overtime. You were 30, problems arose, and the house got seized. You noticed this. It's time to change something, because when you came home from work in the evenings, you opened Netflix, ordered from Domino's, and when you leaned back, everything was going like a script. You weren't doing extra work, you weren't trying to change anything. Why am I telling you this? Because I know life is tough. For many of you, the things you did now seemed ridiculous. For example, you lost a lot of money in cryptocurrencies. Someone even joked about a meme coin, a phenomenon attached to it preaching that there is no easy way to get rich, and the person got rich by selling this story. Now it's time to be serious, do serious things, and really make money right now. We are about to enter the cryptocurrency market when money is flowing in. You should be ready for the year 2024. Our topic today. First, let's look at the market, the current situation in the market. Let's talk about altcoins regarding Bitcoin data and metrics for 2024. It's going to be a big year. Let's start with Bitcoin and altcoins. The correlation between Bitcoin and US tech stocks has turned negative. Look, for the first time since 2020, I've been saying this would happen. The correlation between Bitcoin and US stocks hadn't started to break down. They were still following each other, but it was still showing similarities with tech stocks. Now that's over too. It's currently negative. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? It's good because Bitcoin is not a tech stock, because Bitcoin is not a company. Bitcoin has no office, no employees. Bitcoin has validators, miners. Anyone can be this, I can be, you can be. Bitcoin is for everyone. The correlation is breaking down because people are still withdrawing Bitcoin from exchanges. Look, exchanges are drying up. What do people do? When the economy is doing well, they buy stocks. But there is no such condition for Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is not a company. Bitcoin is for everyone. The correlation is breaking down because people are still withdrawing Bitcoin from exchanges. The amount of Bitcoin is decreasing in the lows, much more than a couple of years ago when it was abundant, because more and more people understand Bitcoin. People are waking up with collective consciousness. Now, before we move on to other events, let's get to Quant Fury right away. Some great things have been added to elevate your investment or trading experience. I'm starting with something that will immediately catch your interest. Instead of making a call after typing the asset you're interested in, for example, Airbnb, Apple, Tesla, whatever you want, click here. You come here and see the analyst predictions. Look, you can see the analyst's name, which company they work for, their success rate, and even their average return. Getting rich without creating value, is not possible and not sustainable. I don't care if it seems easy or fun to you because I don't want you to lose money. So always do your own research, invest in yourself, create value. As I go down, as I said, names, return rates, company names are here. There's a section below. Click on it, you'll see. The second feature, for those who want to trade better with more information, the second feature, global economic data, is here. I've talked about what I look at in the country, where I trade one by one on Twitter. I wrote a trade. After the video, you can go to my Twitter account and read it. Company earnings are here, upcoming stock dividends. If the stock you're already trading on Quant Fury pays dividends, it was reflected in your dividend account. Now you can see the upcoming dates here. No, not that much. Let's take the platform to space. There's A5, I used it myself. I know from there. You can customize it as you want. So, I can enlarge and shrink this from here, every window as you see fit. I can adjust it according to my mood. As I said, this will take your trading or investment experience to the next level and features that will make you a better investor or trader. Don't forget to customize this too. From here right away, Ethereum. I have a bigger target in Ethereum. Say it for now. The target is still valid. $10,000 easy. But Ethereum has lagged behind due to these developments. $10,000 easy. And now on Twitter, Ethereum and Bitcoin are starting to be discussed always. What do I say? Don't try to take the field where the rain almost brings the field. The pump will come there when you position yourself correctly. Where did we position ourselves during the bear market? How much did it go up? Ethereum is still in the early stages. The masses will start coming here. Why? Because, as always, the next big thing, Ethereum Improvement Proposal 4844. What does proto-dank sharding mean? Now still, transaction fees are high. This development removes the place where Ethereum data is stored, so it stores the data somewhere else. We're separating the data. Ethereum blockchain is expensive. Why is it expensive? Because it's heavily used and there are only a few validators, not centralized. Think of the system here as an auction on the Ethereum blockchain. As the density of the Ethereum blockchain increases, as usage increases, people bid more to get their transaction into the next block. In this way, as I said, everyone has blocks of blockchain to the next block. Everyone is trying to get their transaction into the next block in a kind of auction. Now, in this place, you think of as an auction, both monetary transactions and data transactions compete. So we are separating the transactions related to data to reduce congestion, creating a separate transaction fee market for data transactions, thus reducing transaction fees on layer 2s. This is very good news for layer 2s. What will upgrade Ethereum? There are developments behind the scenes. Ethereum is being used like crazy now. The project is making money. Great. Token economy. So how will the pump come? We need a story, news. Bitcoin spot ETF, which happened. What's going to get a spot ETF next? Of course, Ethereum's. With Ethereum spot ETF. Of course, with the effect of being the best layer 1. So a spot ETF will come out. It can break through $10,000. Let's get to the EDA chart. Ethereum has always been late in each cycle. What development is coming here with Ethereum? What technology, brother? Other coins are flying. Look at Ethereum. It's standing still. Then from a few months at $300, suddenly to $4,000, from $300 to $4,000. What ZEC, brother? What IP, brother? Xcoin does 500,000 transactions per second. Xcoin does 16 million transactions per second. Zero blockchain knowledge. Then Ethereum came here. This time it will probably surpass even Bitcoin here. The same scenario will happen again. My opinion hasn't changed since 16 to 17,000. It hasn't changed at 16, 18, 20, 23, back to 19, 30, 35, now more than 40. I never tried to understand Bitcoin's short-term movements. Instead, I tried to understand Bitcoin itself. By the way, videos about altcoins related to sectors that I think will be huge in the future with potential will continue to come. To not miss them, be sure to subscribe, click on the bell button next to it, and turn on notifications. My Instagram and Twitter accounts are below. Thank you for watching.